Lagos State Commissioner for Health, Professor Abayomi, said he doesn't know the location of the Chief of Staff to the President, Mr. Abba in Lagos. Kyari, who tested positive for coronavirus last week, in a statement on Sunday, said he will be in Lagos on Monday for further tests and observations. Abayomi said, "I'm not aware of the Chief of Staff's itinerary, so I don't know where he is. We chat on WhatsApp, but I cannot say where he is from our chat. We are exchanging information, but I haven't asked him for his location. He seems well and happy, and we are exchanging information on strategic issues. It has been a long time we talked about his health. I presume he has made a full recovery." The commissioner said most of the patients at the infectious disease hospital, Abba, were suffering mild to moderate symptoms of the illness. Most of our patients are experiencing a very mild to moderate degree of illness. In fact, we don't have anybody that requires ventilation at the moment, which is a symptoms of what we would describe as severe disease. If we are to put some percentages on the 66 cases, about 33 of them are showing mild symptoms. The remaining 33 are showing moderate disease symptoms, but just characterized by severe fever, feeling weak, some coughing, headaches, and body pains. It is not extending to affect the organs such that we have lung or kidney failure, Abayomi said. So the Chief of Staff has already said he does not want to use a public fund to treat himself. And that was what he said. Of course, they know that Nigerians will be like, oh, since he's a public officer and what have you, definitely automatically the public fund will be used on him. The taxpayers' money will be used on him. And he made that statement before now. And he said he will be going to Lagos on Sunday. That on Monday he will be in Lagos. And when he got to Lagos, he said, oh, he's in Lagos. Now for the Commissioner of Health in Lagos, because I could remember they said he have a protocols, just like there was a time Goodluck Jonathan went to Edo State, and that was when I got to know that, okay, oh, if somebody, an important person is coming to his state like that, you know, the person will inform the governor of the state. So I'm coming to your place, even if I don't have I might not be coming to your office, but at least courtesy demands that it tells the chief security officer of that state and what have you that I'm coming. So invariably, I believe the same thing would have happened as for the fact that this we are talking about this pandemic, this coronavirus of a thing, and the way Lagos has been handling the whole thing. And the man said, I will be going to Lagos for treatment and more observations and for more tests. And it is expected that, okay, the Commissioner of Health, who has been in charge with the governor, you know, we know his whereabouts. Of course, maybe he's playing politics or he's trying to be diplomatic, but he said he doesn't even know his health status, but is the condition or the way it's progressing as far as this whole thing is concerned, that is, they are always chatting. They are not even talking. He does not know where he is, but he believes that he's doing well. He believes that he has recovered fully. Do you get it? So I think for the fact that the Abba has said he's going to be footing his bill, so maybe he believes that his identity or his location will not be made known to the public. Of course, maybe that is why he's not telling the Commissioner of Health in Lagos, Professor Abayomi. So the man said he doesn't know. That means he doesn't know anything about the whole thing. So, but they told us he's in Lagos. If he's in Lagos, then is it going to be a private thing? Because as we know, Lagos has a center for this whole thing. So it is expected that it will be in Lagos, is in Lagos because of the facilities that Lagos State has. So if it's in a private hospital, then how can we justify this whole thing? Does it mean we don't have a good hospital that are private in Abuja, that it is only in Lagos? Because the only reason why it can come to Lagos is because Lagos has the facilities. At least Lagos is doing well as far as this pandemic and this infectious disease is concerned in the whole country. When you talk about it, Lagos is fully ready. So if people are going to Lagos, you think that they are going to Lagos because of the facility the government of Lagos State has. But if Abba is not saying he's going to, or maybe the commissioner, be the commissioner for health, is not saying he does not know his whereabouts. You know, make una free me. It speaks volume. That shows that it speaks volume, in my opinion. But let us hear what people are saying. And the good news again, he said those who are in isolation that are being treated for this coronavirus, they have a mild sickness or mild symptoms, which is not going to lead to death or what have you, and it's not going to be so complicated. And I think that's good news, you know, on their part as well. And someone says here that he is not in Nigeria. He has been flown abroad for medical treatment while he has crippled the hospital in Nigeria. May our God not let any corrupt leaders that are infected survive the COVID-19. This is a Plenty Afo is the one talking, saying this. Another says that he won't tell you where Abba Kyari is, but he knows. Of course, like I said, it could be maybe he's just being diplomatic or what. Someone said definitely. So you should say what he does not know. They are all the same. Someone said you deserve hot slapping. Deserve hot slapping. Is it the Commission of Health that deserves hot slapping? Okay, abomination. The man is in Cuba. You are looking for him in Lagos. Look at these kinds of human beings talking ignorantly about Abba Kyari, that he brought the COVID-19 to Nigeria. If I may ask you about the Italian man who first came into Nigeria with the virus. Is not even from Nigeria, but Abba Kyari is a Nigerian, and he went to Germany for a national assignment on electricity matters, which will benefit all Nigerians. Nevertheless, this is the handwork of the looters for complete 16 years in power. You foolishly looted almost more than $16 billion budgeted for this purpose. In fact, you are ignorant of what you are saying. That is what this person is saying. And his name is Muhammad Aliyu underscore 77. That is the person writing this in. And you know, somebody replied him. Idami 24 says, national assignment as what? The foreign minister, the vice president, the minister of power. You guys are jokers. Kyari that went to enjoy himself in Germany with ladies of easy virtues. Where on earth have you heard chief of staff representing the country only in Nigeria, because it's being used as an affront? So those who are constitutionally empowered to do the job are relegated to the background. Unfortunately, after his enjoyment, he brought us COVID-19 virus as his welcome package. Someone says, you are just saying rubbish here. I beg, Parkway. Talking to that person who says people are just saying Abba Kyari brought this disease to Nigeria. So that being said, someone else said here that anyone playing smart games with Nigerians will be played with at long last. Many days for the thief, but one day for the owner. Let them continue. God pass them on. You know, just cover up. God pass them. My question is, what is Abba Kyari business with electricity deal when we have a competent minister of power? Does it mean that the federal government appointed an incompetent minister? Why would a man tell national lie? He knows where about Abba Kyari. Tell him to provide the mega payout. Tell us the truth, sir, or we should just assume you are being security conscious. For someone to be rushed down by air ambulance on emergency and you claim you know nothing about his movement, sir, please fear God. Do someone say he just landed in Ilorin now? Who is fooling who? Abba Kyari is not in Nigeria. All those coming from Abuja to Lagos is story just to make APC members believe he's getting fine from the virus. Who asked you about his location? Where is he then, since he's not in Lagos, Abuja, London? Okay, let's assume he's in Italy, and I'm sure by now he's Bond's usual. That I don't understand. Very smart answer. How can you be asking a state commissioner such dangerous question when his boss and ministers are there? Do you want to put him in wahala or let him kill the innocent headman that has only been trying his best under Lagos state government? He gave a very good response. After all, Buhari teach everyone this I'm not aware slang. Okay, I'm not aware slang. Everybody, okay, every time say I don't know, I'm not aware. Someone says his location is not some of us problem. Please, who ask you this? See this one as if he's talking to Momo. Those mocking others may have their own at their doorstep. You deserve to be arrested for hate speech. I'm just laughing. You didn't know where he is chatting from. Anyway, we know already that this is what you guys are planning. You are just deceiving us, and I know sooner or later the coronavirus victim will soon come out in mass to begin to visit you politicians one by one. Even by that time, all your bad bodyguards, soldiers, policemen, etc. around you will run and leave you all. Someone said he can't say because if he says anything, he will be fired. Of course, the man must be diplomatic. And somebody was even making a submission that the best thing he would have, like, oh, for security reasons, for whatever, I wouldn't want to display or say anything about it. That it would have been best put in that manner than to say, oh, I don't know his whereabouts, and you are chatting with him. From just chatting, not that you are speaking with him, that you don't know that he's getting well, he's getting better, and what have you. And like somebody said, and what we were told, that he was rushed to the state with air ambulance. So of course we know that they are just playing to the galleries, just being diplomatic, or it's politics and what have you. But as it is now, he said he doesn't know the whereabouts of the man, whether because the man is trying not to use the public fund to treat himself, or it don't just, maybe what people are insinuating, that maybe that could be the actual thing. But one thing is that if he's coming to Lagos, that the what I ask, if the man is coming to Lagos, he's coming to Lagos, or he came to Lagos as a result of the equipment and the facilities the Lagos state government has as regards to this coronavirus. You cannot tell me that we don't have a private hospitals in Abuja. But he said he doesn't know, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. But it further buttress what people have been talking, and it gives room for people for further insinuations. Of course, everybody's entitled to what they think or what they say. So guys, let us hear your opinion concerning what the Commissioner of Health in Lagos has said, that he doesn't know Abba Kyari'S whereabouts.